Hello. So, as you can tell by the title of today's vlog is all about nighttime routine and redefining what my nighttime routine looks like. It's changed for sure. It's not consistent, and I feel like I could be better at it. Oftentimes I find myself racing down, doing an end of day tidy, and then crashing on the floor as I am right now, and then just scrolling on my phone and just catching up with the day and just unwinding. And in one regard, I feel like it's optimal to a point. Could this time be better served writing? Maybe. Maybe some nights I go to bed and my thoughts are just still racing and still going, and I'm still catching up with, the weeks and the months. And sometimes what's worse is like I'm thinking about the upcoming weeks and months and days. And so I can guarantee that writing would certainly help. I think if I did a little bit of stretching during this time of the unwind and the decompressing could probably work really well too. I was just, actually, you know what? I did like to do yoga in the evening. Certainly not at, it's 8:50 now. Emma went to bed quite late today. Certainly not like 8:30 yoga, but maybe actually. I found that when I did my yoga teacher training, yoga became even more sacred to me. So before, and I should probably get back to this, but before I would just, wherever I rolled out my mat, that was the space that I was doing yoga. Now I feel like I need a designated area, and it can't be in my living room, and it can't be in my bedroom, and it can't be in the hallway. So I'm definitely looking for a place to start up my practice again for sure. And I'll save, I feel like dedicating an entire video to yoga outside of Vlogmas would kind of be really cool to do if you guys are interested. And even if you're not, I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah, or reading. I certainly have a reading list that's ongoing. And excluding my nighttime routine and defining my nighttime routine, I think end of the year always has me reflective of where I can make changes. I don't want to call them resolutions because I hate New Year's resolutions, but just all the things. I didn't even make New Year's resolutions last year, truth be told. But yeah, I just like to take inventory of the entire year and set new goals and set new markers and set out new desires and try and align with those the best that I can in the daily. And Mark and I were just talking about that the other night. I was like, I want to, yes, absolutely have those awesome trips planned and those awesome outings and the getaways and all of that. But I also want to really emphasize the day-to-day and having that be more exciting or fulfilling. So yeah, that was kind of my little end of year rant. But books, where all of this stemmed going into next year is there are a few books that have been on my mind and like keep coming back. So one book I actually have, and it's called The Idiot by Dostoevsky, Fyodor Dostoevsky. It's a mouthful. It's a Russian author. Dostoevsky. The more you say it, the harder it gets. Is it? Or did Tolstoy write that? Hold on, let me see. I have it upstairs. I was right. Thank goodness. Fyodor Dostoevsky. The Idiot. I got that. My sister got that for me actually while I was still pregnant. I think I was in the 3rd trimester. And also in pregnancy, I thought I was going to do heaps of reading because all I did was lounge like this. But the 3rd trimester ran away with all of my desires of being cuddled up in bed and reading. So I still have that book upstairs that I want to read. And there's another one called Matriessence. Matriessence. I can't spell today. Written by, where is her name? Lucy Jones, there we go. Significantly easier to pronounce than Dostoevsky. That book has been on my list also for quite some time, and don't know too much about it, but I know it is just all the changes that you go through when you have a child. The rebirth, similar to adolescence, the term is matriessence. So those two are on my top. I contemplated even getting the audiobook for matriessence, but I don't think I could do audiobooks. I haven't done much podcasts either this year because I feel like my windows of me time are so small that, you know, listening to a 2-hour podcast just doesn't seem fit, sadly. And I know all of these things will come back into my life, and maybe 2025, with Emma being a little bit older, I'll have a little bit more time to myself. Maybe. I don't know. She'll be 2. Maybe not. But we'll see. And yeah, so definitely need to figure out a better routine for the night. Usually my nights don't start this late. My night usually begins at 7, which is great. I feel like that's such an awesome time to unwind, and you have like a good chunk of the evening. But today was a little bit different, so here we are. I am going to end it here. It's going to be a short little vlog today. Things are getting busy, things are getting hectic. Christmas is tomorrow. It's going to be 5 days away. And my gosh, I feel like I'm still scrambling. I did get my Christmas shopping done. I have one little batch left and I'll be done. I'll see if I can get that done tomorrow. And then I'll feel good. Then I will feel like, okay, once I see the gifts under the tree, which won't happen until Tuesday night, I'll be good. I feel like there's definitely a grocery shop left still. Yeah. Something is missing this Christmas season. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the lack of snow. I don't know if it's the lack of Christmas music I've been listening to. But something just feels not Christmassy. Is anybody with me? Is that just me? I feel like the season started with such a strong Christmas vibe and a big Christmas potential. And then like somewhere last week, it ran away. Christmas left. I don't get it. What happened? Okay, my battery's flashing. I'll take that as a symbol to end the vlog here. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.